is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be, all stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. This, of course, one of the greatest shrines to European football, indeed, to football all over the globe. The Spotify Camp Nou here, pretty much bang centre in the Catalan capital. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Diakabi cuts out the pass. Diego Lopez. Almeida. Oh, super find. Now the finish! There it is! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Javi Guerra. Fran Perez. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And for a moment, time stood still. And he's gone looking for safety. Now he's off and running. And he cuts out the supply. Fran Perez. Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, what a... He's had a hit! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's a throw. Javi Guerra. Almeida. Bellingham. Looking for the run. Mbappe. Nice ball, and he's in here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Tries to get it clear. Valencia looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Vinicius Junior.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Madrid go into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Another chance from a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. Javi Guerra. And Cesar Tarrega. And it's half-time here.
Un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14.
That gets things going for the second half.
El dorsal 15.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, that's a key interception. Jesus Vasquez. Almeida. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. No, that's been intercepted. Camavinga. Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Mendy with the slide tackle there. In with the challenge. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Dink through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Javi Guerra. Oh, that's well spotted. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Bellingham! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Jesus Vasquez. Diego Lopez. Almeida. He is through here. He's come in hard.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Climbs up big! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Cambio de jugadores.
Sadiq, Jaime. Sadiq touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Oh, smashing header! He scores! Back to within 1. Interesting. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That is a great pick out. Sadiq! They want to be quick to recover. And one more try! Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Javi Guerra. Sadiq.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, that's delightful. Rodrigo.
6 minutos de descuento.
Bellingham. Chance! And the ball's... And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Eder Militao. And we're done. What a game, a contest.